What's up, guys? This is Daryl, aka the D from the Simply Incredible podcast. As you can see, I forgot I had this. Today is new releases. It actually came out last Wednesday, but they're new to me because they get here from Midtown Comics. And I forgot I had this. My good friend Chris, when he closed his shop, he let me have this. He said, "Hey, you do videos? Here you go. Take this." I'm like, all right, cool, man. And I still have one of the little signs there, the new release sign. So there we go. I had forgotten that I had that. All right. Midtown Comics new releases. Be on the lookout, guys. The Simply Incredible podcast, fingers crossed, will be making a comeback hopefully soon. I've been talking to some guys. We're trying to work things out. Again, time is tough when you're an adult to be able to get together with guys. So got a few different guys that I'm talking to. Hopefully we can get many of them together at the same time. Sometimes it might just be just me and one other person, me and two people, maybe me and me like 3 or 4 people. No spoilers yet as to who, because, you know, just wait and see. That's what I'm doing, waiting and seeing. Because, you know, getting everything together sometimes, it's kind of tough. Like I say, when you're an adult, it's tough. It's tough, and I hope we can get it going prior to my hip replacement. Alright, super online sale. Up to 60% off select current books and recent back issues from January 16th through the 22nd. 20% off all Marvel back issues January 9th through the 15th. Today is the 14th. You've got a little bit of time left. From Midtown Comics. There we go. I was actually looking at to see when this package was actually coming. It actually on the sheet said, not on the sheet, but on the website, said it still wasn't coming until well, it just arrived in my town. Usually when it arrives in my town, that means it'll be delivered the next day. Never thought anything about it. We just recently had some snow and some ice. My brother come over. He was like, "You got something?" No, he was like, "Hey, you been clean off your front porch for you?" I was like, "Dude, that would be amazing." So I went to look out the front, and I was like, "There's a package laying there, on top of the snow." So it's all right. It came, so we're all good. I believe this one has some current and a few back issues. I believe. I can't honestly remember for sure, but anyway. You know what? They didn't put it. Oh, I say they didn't put an invoice in here, but they taped it to the back of that. Normally, they just put it in the bag. Oh, right. Is this the one that had those back issues I got? No, it's next week. Doggone it. Because I just found a new book that I read a couple of them online. I was like, that's a good story. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. That'll be next week. Foreshadowing. Alright, guys, here we go. We start off with Captain Marvel #1. This is the A cover. Oh, that's why I got it. I couldn't remember why I got it, because I'm not in the least bit excited about this movie. I am the one that's in the minority on that, no doubt about it. But this is Amanda Conner artwork. Love me some Amanda Conner, Jimmy Palmiotti. I'm just kind of surprised to see on a Marvel, because they've been on DC for quite some time. So there we go. I just realized my hair's all popped out there. Oh well. Oh well. Looks like Sideshow Bob over here. Next we have Batman #62. Professor Pig on the front. And I'll be honest, I really remember Professor Pig from the video games. That's what I really remember. Was it Arkham City, I think? I think it was City. we go. It might have been Knight. Might have been Arkham Knight. But that's where I remember Professor Pig from. I was like, because when I first saw it, I was like, who is this character? Little bat, let me in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Okay, that's a song reference. If anybody remembers that song. Next, this is the B cover. Okay, without looking, to me, this has a feel of Frank Miller. And let's see. Batman. Frank Miller. Yes. He has that very distinctive Batman drawing style. Got that really sharp jawline right there. Really, angles on there. It's like, yeah, that's very much Frank Miller-esque. And it is Frank Miller. Next is the last issue. I am through issue 3. What is that noise? Just heard something creaking back there. Now I'm on through issue 3 of Batman Knights, Kings of Fear. So I gotta catch up on that. Not catch up, finish it. The last issue come out. Now I can finish this run. Through 3 issues, it's been really, really good. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background. I didn't realize I had the TV that loud while it's in the other room. But NXT TakeOver is playing. I have to rewind now. I didn't even realize I had that playing. Wow, that's awesome. I don't even know which one that is. What is this one? I believe this is Marvel Champions, I believe. Let's see. It is Phil Noto. Yeah, Phil Noto. Noto does some amazing work if you've never looked into it. This is Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers. This is 80 years of Marvel. And I love this cover. That is awesome. That's a beautiful cover. Got all the characters on there. Let's see. Is this one Champions? Nope. This is the Immortal Hulk. Number. Let's see. Number 11. I just saw that this was issue 2. This one's issue 4 of 9. Okay, there's 9 of these. All right, this is number 2. This one's number 4. This one is issue 1. I believe this one's Champions. I've only been wrong the first 2. Yes, this one's Champions. So that means I got to find issue 3 and then 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's awesome artwork on those. Those are great. Phil Noto has been doing some amazing work for a long time. If you haven't found any of his work, definitely look up because he's got some great work out there. Really great covers. Now, do these like connect or something? I don't think so. They look like they could connect. You know what? They do. These are connecting covers. Now I definitely have to find the other ones. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold everything. Oh, here's issue 6. It is Thor. Thor number 9. This is issue 6 in the 9-issue connecting covers for Marvel 80th anniversary. So now I gotta find the other ones. I didn't realize they were connecting covers. I just picked up the ones I thought were really, really cool. With that Phoenix on the back, looks amazing. No, I gotta find them. Next, I don't know why they have left a sticker on this one, because that's not what I paid for it. Let's see. Well, it's got a sticker on it, but that's not what we paid for it. It is the Francesco Mattina number 36 of Deathstroke. It's one of those issues I really, really wanted. Now, I will say this. I do not know how true this is, but some of the things I have seen doesn't bode well for Mr. Mattina. And I hope it's just nothing. But I've been hearing about Matina's been doing some copying of some other people's work. I don't know if copying is the appropriate term, but some stuff that he's been put out looks a whole lot like some stuff other people have put out and have really been given no credit for. So I don't know. So I'm kind of going to try to start holding off on Mattina work unless it's Batman, Detective, Harley, or unfortunately Spawn, because Spawn he's doing Spawn as well. Because until I find out if he's been really snagging other people's work, I don't support that. Do your own thing and do it the best you can. I mean, it's not, to me, it shouldn't be brain surgery coming up with your own Batman covers. We'll see. Like I say, I hope it's a nothing thing, but some of the stuff I saw, it might be a something thing. Anyway, next. Suicide Squad, Black Files, number 3, Clarion Unleashed. So, there we go. Look, I had a downer in the middle of the video. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm just not a fan of that kind of thing. Next is Rose. Rose. To me, a very, very good series. Married to the Finch, IG Guerra. We're up to number 15? 16, number 16. If you haven't checked this one out, I think it's a very, very good title. I'm really digging it. There we go. Rose. Man, it's a great cover. Next is the lovely Harleen Quinzel. You know what? That would actually, I just thought about that. That would be great to have like a young Harleen Quinzel comic, like a 6-issue miniseries. That'd just be fun. Now, her going through college and stuff, getting, before she went to Arkham and met Joker. I think that'd be cool. We're at 50? 57. Oh, great day. I think Suicide Squad's going to be at 50, I believe. And someone told me Suicide Squad at 50 was going to be the last issue. I'm not happy. Let's see. Harley Quinn, number 57. This is the amazing B cover. And what you will notice, not Frank Cho. I don't know if Frank Cho has stopped doing Harley. I don't know, because Frank's been doing Harley for quite some time now. In the Rebirth run, the variants. Does some amazing work. But this right here is done by, was it Mike Crone? No. Totino Tedesco. Tedesco. That's why, I hate to say this, but that's why he's got the TT right there. It just doesn't sound right. On the cover of Harley, it's got the TTs. I'd like to apologize for anyone that did not like the way that sounded, but that's how he signs it. A circle with TT in there, because that's his name. Anyway, next is your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. This is your variant issue, and I just thought that's an awesome cover. This is, Art Germ. Is that wraparound? It has wraparound feel to it, but I don't think so. No, it's not. Wow. I think this is the first time I've seen a back cover. It's just completely black, where, because most of the time it'll have like the name of the book back there, or if it's a store variant, it'll have that back there. But that's just got a black back on it. I'm sure it's been there before. I just didn't pay attention to it. That's an amazing cover. Got that just for the cover. I might still read that though, because your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man could be good. And last, but not least, Deathstroke Arkham number 39. This is Tyler Kirkman. And this is the A cover for that. So there we go. Not a huge haul of comics this week, but a solid group of comics this week. Again, keep an eye out. I will be posting on social media when we get the podcast going. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Most likely Facebook or Instagram. Twitter, I've kind of slacked on that. But Facebook and Instagram, and the links are down below so you guys can follow us on that as well. And like I said, I don't know when it's going to get going. Again, I'm hoping prior to getting my hip replaced, but soon. Talking about comics again, action figures, all things nerd, movies, whatever comes to our minds, and there's no telling what will come to our minds. But that's all I got, and you guys have an incredible day.